for Mayweather and Baldomir. And you can see that Carlos Baldomir is 35 years old. He's really had two careers. One as a journeyman, during which he lost 9 times and had 6 draws. The second as a star fighter with a view of himself built on success. And in that sense, he's an unbeaten fighter. He hasn't lost in nearly 8 years. Mayweather 36-0. 1-inch height advantage for Floyd. A 2.5-inch arm length advantage, which could be significant from the armpit to the end of the fist for Floyd. He weighed in at 146, and showing what magnificent shape he's been in, the fact that he's a gym rat, the fact that this is the highest weight at which he's ever fought, he goes up overnight only to 149. Carlos Baldomir, who walks around at about 185, weighed in at 147, and was exultant at the fact that he was able to weigh in and make weight instantly upon stepping onto the scale. Tonight he weighs 162, unofficially. So unofficially, a 13-pound weight advantage for Baldomir in the fight tonight.
Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white with pink, official weight 146 pounds. Professional record, a perfect one. 36 bouts, 36 victories, including 24 knockouts. From Grand Rapids, Michigan, the undisputed pound-for-pound king of boxing, the undefeated former super featherweight world champion, lightweight world champion, super lightweight world champion, and welterweight champion of the world, Pretty Boy, Floyd Mayweather. And fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trimmed with blue, official weight 147 pounds. Professional record, 43 victories, including 13 knockouts, 9 defeats, 6 bouts even. He comes to the ring tonight undefeated for almost 8 consecutive years. From Santa Fe, Argentina, the reigning, defending, universally recognized, true welterweight champion of the world, Carlos Baldomir.
12 rounds. Let's touch gloves and go to work.
Can Baldomir use his size to pressure and slow down the ultra-quick, ultra-talented Mayweather? That will be the story of this fight.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated, wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Good shot to the head with that right hand. And now a well-placed hook to the head. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Mayweather's well off the mark that time. There's a good right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. So we're underway here, round number 1. Such a distinct advantage as to who the faster guy is, Teddy, who's got the speed. How does the opponent have to deal with that?
Well, it's not just the hand speed, it's the foot speed. And as far as that goes, I think the opponent needs to cut the ring down a little bit. You know, be like a linebacker in football. Don't follow him around, but just move parallel, shrink that ring.
And another jab. Mayweather's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Gets rid of that body shot. Mayweather's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
And he just turns that hook up top. top, and it does damage. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Mayweather's punch didn't come close. Body shot lands. It was the right. Targeting a left hand down low. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit.
Keep those hands up.
Solid uppercut. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
Ten seconds to go in this round. End of round. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Mayweather's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counterpunch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And now he scores well with the straight right. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
So he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
Counters with a crushing blow to the head. Right back at you. Counter power punch. Halfway through this round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Mayweather's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Mayweather's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. As far as these early rounds are concerned, one thing stands out, and that's his power punching.
Yeah, and his opponent has to understand now that he has to say here. You know, this is a two-sided argument. He doesn't have to stand there and let him use the power. It's a big...
He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Well placed, straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Right to the belt line. And that's the end of round two.
His discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
Back and forth exchange. Lands a big hook. Mayweather's right hand scores well. Good left there. Mayweather's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
It works in the body.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Mayweather's had success so far, just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box, but don't stay in a position where it can be effective.
Overhand right can be so effective. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Big shot comes crashing home. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Pace yourself.
Mayweather's jammed by an uppercut. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good return fire that time. Mayweather's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Effective work with that flush overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Mayweather scoring with that right hand. We look at your scorecard here at the beginning of round 4. He's up 3-0, but it may be a moot point. He's put his man down on the canvas in complete control of this fight.
Yeah, he's hurt him several times. He's shown power, and his opponent has shown no ability to change things.
And he returns on that exchange. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Solid. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Mayweather's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? He got hit, but he sends it right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Fires right back at him. Mayweather's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Oh, that's a big hook right there. And now he's targeting up. Right hand crashes home. Big shot he just scored with. Great combination. He is down on the mat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot.
You're still not
see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Oh! Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So he gets a much-needed break here in between rounds. That last round, he took a ton of damage.
Right about now, you gotta think that his corner and the referee are looking very closely at maybe stopping this fight. So it's up to him to turn it around. The only way he could do is to blow another round. I know that sounds crazy, but I think he's gonna tie up, use this round to get himself back together, and then start making plans to come back the next round.
Come on, let's go.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Oh, good exchange there. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue. Oh, and there you go. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's gonna step in now and stop this.
It's over. This fight is over. Mayweather's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Knockouts. Your winner, Mayweather.
I'm the devil's favorite demon with a stick from the ass. Young nigga from the dirty, but the flow took a bath. Was finna let them have a game, now I'm back on the ass. Niggas think they big till I dump a clip in their ass.
I said, let's go. I told you don't shoot nobody. The first thing you do when we walk this motherfucker is shoot somebody.